Wasn't even close, guys, and we'll see if there is a comeback on our hands or more of the same as we get the third quarter started. What a game we're seeing from the monster.
He's been a monster in this game, throwing down some huge dunks. I'll tell you what, I wasn't sure the rim would survive that first half.
Well, the interior defense has to get tougher. I mean, it's that simple. Over the next 2 quarters, I mean, he's making them look really bad.
Lowry and DeRozan, they're the backcourt. Patterson is the 4 with Valanciunas in the middle. And it's Ross in at the 3 spot. They're the group for Dwayne Casey starting the second half.
You can't leave him alone, especially from long range.
New York's gotten off 4 shots from 3-point range tonight and buried every one of them. And the basket good.
All the buckets he's poured in today have put them in a terrific position heading into the stretch.
Lowry against Calderon. Outside Lowry. Another steal. And a fast break now for New York. And he dumps it down.
I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen throughout. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively turning into quick points.
And that's not going to be able to continue if they hope to get back into this game, Clark. It's a deflating play for your morale.
He feeds it to Patterson. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got 4 assists now tonight.
Solid screen right there that freed him up for the jump shot.
Here's the monster. Patterson defending. The shot's good from the monster.
You know, that mid-range jump shot may be an underutilized tool in today's NBA, but it's really serving this team well.
In fact, it very well might be the strongest area of their game offensively.
Kicks it to Patterson. And the rejection by Stoudemire.
Well, it's the edge they've had in that area on the glass that's played a big role.
Watch out now!
Putting on a show for these people.
I cannot believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. Are you kidding me?
Oh, man. Might as well flaunt it if you've got it, Clark.
And the foul on the monster. That's his first foul. J.R. Smith's checked in for New York. Larkin comes in for Jose Calderon. Doubled by Smith. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it the other way.
I tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
The Knicks have gone 4 for 4 from the field since the halftime break. Terrific start to the third quarter. Here's the monster. And it's Kyle Lowry with the rebound.
Can't connect there, but still a red-hot start to the half, hitting 4 of their first 5 field goal attempts.
Knocked away. And here again, the Knicks in transition. Up the court they go.
Unbelievable.
How did he do that?
Always some entertainment value when you go with the windmill jam.
Yeah, rim shaker and Steve a wrist breaker.
Outrageous, man.
Patterson setting the pick for Lowry. Back to Patterson. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
One of the oldest plays in basketball made that dunk possible.
That's right. A terrific screen right there, Steve. Allowed him to lose his man and rock it to the rim.
Well, don't you love to see players working together in that fundamental play? Fun to watch. Got a lot of momentum going with his own game. It's been great today and just as hot as he was last time out.
Lowry passes to Valanciunas. The Raptors shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Well, how about the numbers for this club? As a team, 79% from the free throw line this year.
Really, guys, it's just come together for them at the charity stripe this season. I mean, the confidence is there, and so too are the results.
The Raptors making a switch here. Johnson's checked in, and a switch here also for New York. Early, he's checked in for Stoudemire.
Boy, they look helpless defensively.
The Raptors have gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. And it's Johnson penetrating, and there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. That one's on Anthony. And what hot hands have been coming from the ranks of the small forwards this past month. A look at the leading shooting percentages for those players. You take a look at Ross. You know what you're going to get from him day in and day out.
Well, that is such an efficient group offensively. That's really the best way to describe it. Nothing forced, just solid, smart shots.
And at small forward, that's the only way to post that kind of percentage. I mean, just letting them fly from the perimeter isn't going to get it done. You got to get it inside some too.
But an 8-rebound advantage like the one they have now is always going to swing the score hard in that team's direction.
And that's certainly been the case today. Their rebounding has made a huge difference.
The shot's good from the monster.
They're going to have to tighten up defensively, guys, because they're really giving up way too many open looks.
Williams kicks to Valanciunas. Misses from short range. New York with the ball. They're on an 18-6 run. Here's the monster. He's guarded by Williams. The monster takes a big high bounce and goes in. The monster's got 18 points now here in the second half. A minute 42 left in the third. Ross sets a screen for Williams. They set the pick. Out left of the wing. Vasquez dishes to Johnson. He kicks it to Valanciunas. Basket is good. The assist from Johnson. Valanciunas has got 9.
And their solid play in the paint continues, guys.
Well, that's been the focus, Clark, as we've watched. I mean, they've created one chance after another inside.
No good from the monster.
And if they know what's good for him, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball into three-point territory.
Well, you're right. Anything less than airtight defense on him will usually result in 3 points.
It has not been an easy quarter for him, at least offensively speaking.
There's 53 seconds left in the third quarter. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the lead.
Raptors have gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. Here's Johnson using his post move to get the 2 points. There's 42 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Pass to the monster. From deep, from beyond the arc, and then some.
The more touches he gets, the more this lead will grow. He has just been unconscious this quarter.
Vasquez kicks to Williams. Johnson left side. Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. Poked loose. Here's the monster. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight.
They've stepped up their three-point shooting game in the second half. They're letting it fly out there with reckless abandon.
Now they're feeling confident, and they're in a good flow offensively, so why not just keep firing from out there?
Williams passes to Valanciunas. And the foul on the monster. That'll be his second foul of the game.
That's his second personal foul.
From deep three-point range, but he gets it back. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State. And the Raptors going out now with a whole new group, and the Knicks making a change here. New York's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth, and New York looking at who they've got. Amon Shumpert's out there with Larkin. Then it's Quincy Ace, and it's early in at the small forward position. And that one's good. Shumpert.
Well, he wasn't phased at all by the bigger man on him, and on the low block, I thought he might be.
You know, Steve, I thought maybe he'd prefer to bring him out to the perimeter, but whatever works, go to it.
Both teams will make substitutions. Toronto's gotten off 4 three-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Patterson, that's good.
And his stroke has been dead on, inside, outside, wherever. The shot's just falling for him.
Pass to Larkin. Here's the monster. And he gets the bucket.
They've been getting way too many high percentage looks close to the basket, and tell you what, when they're getting them, they're converting.
You know, the play in the paint, an aspect of this game that has gone entirely their way.
Lowry dishes to Patterson. Feeds to Vasquez. Patterson, the screen, shoots from the high post. Vasquez can't get it to go.
With the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in control of this game.
Yep, they have not let their guard down one bit in the paint.
The Raptors have gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth. 4 of 9. And here's the break. Here's the monster. A huge slam, the perfect end to the fast break.
And tack on a few more points to the lead. Why not? I suppose this is an emphatic showing for this club.
And, Steve, they did it in style, a beatdown the entire way.
Toronto shooting 44% in the fourth. The offense with some ups and downs. And that one's good.
He put that lead pass in perfect position for his teammate.
The Knicks have gone 6 of 11 since the start of the fourth quarter. And again, New York with the triple.
Tell you what, until he cools off, you got to keep going to him.
1:39 left in the fourth quarter. Patterson setting the pick for Lowry. Into Patterson. It's rebounded by the Monster. The Monster's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
And guys, with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who's watched it. I mean, just a total mismatch in a true show of strength for the Knicks.
It was like watching a three-point shooting contest tonight here, Clark.
I call them warm-up jump shots. I mean, 3 after 3, it paid off for them in the end.
And you can hardly say this win surprised anyone with the season these guys have put together. Win after win all year long. What a record-breaking year this team has put together. A season for the record books.
You know, this is the 3rd consecutive matchup for them against these guys in the season series. It just seems to be a really good matchup for them.
Yeah, it does. And there's one more game to play in this season series, and barring any major changes to their team, I think the sweep will be in order.
Beyond the actual result of this game, I think fans are going to look back and see this was just a monstrous performance for the Monster. You can do a lot to change a game other than scoring, and it was his quick hands on defense that put them in the driver's seat. Well, the fans already heading for the exits, clearly not pleased with the way their home team played here today.
And they shouldn't be pleased. I mean, it's a very well-deserved win, Steve. They came into this building and weren't intimidated at all. They were the aggressors.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Lets it go from deep. And again, New York with the triple.
A serious game-clinching run. They've taken off here. Impressive.
No backing off. What a surge at the right time.
It's rebounded by New York. Larkin, the pass to the Monster. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
That's his second personal.
And he makes the first. Both teams deciding to change it up. Both free throws good from the Monster. Lowry from outside. No good. So no.